Hello everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life. Welcome to my first December daily kind of organizing and prepping and all of that type of video. I had attempted to record a video organizing my other box and sorting through it and getting rid of a few things that I no longer were interested in. And I'm going to pull that up so you can see it. And we're going to hope this video stays recording. So I know I've shown this before, but I organize my December daily in things that are not, you know, paper and stuff in these little containers. So it's a big iris container that holds all these little ones that are meant for, you know, photos and stuff. I think it's from Michael's. I'm sure you've all seen them, but I have them kind of organized by theme. For example, I have like chipboard and stuff in one. I have one that's exclusively for pocket cards, which you can see I have a lot of. I have one for the smaller numbers that I own. And then some trim, Santa stuff, felt stuff, all sorts of fun little things. And I have them all in here. So I went through each one of these and pulled out a few things that I thought maybe weren't my style or for me. And I've have them in a little donation box that as I finish the rest of the stuff that I want to do, I might have a giveaway and send this box out to whoever is the winner. That's kind of my plan, I think, depending on how much stuff I decide to get rid of. But my plan is to organize my new stuff from Allie into my system. And then once I do that, I'd also like to go through each one of them and pull out my absolute favorite things that I have to use this year. So that's kind of my plan. I'm going to move that away. And I'm not sure how, like when I'm thinking about recording this and filming this with you, I wasn't really sure how to do it because I haven't seen any prep videos. I haven't seen anything like that. I'm just kind of trying to do this in a way that's going to work for me before I get the inspiration, which makes me a little leery about separating all of this stuff because I'm going to see someone else do something and I'm going to want to do it. And then I'm going to be like, where is all that stuff? So I have to be a little bit smart about what I'm doing. So first thing is the things that are just like this stuff, it's going to go into my organization album, which I will get set up soon. I actually am not sure. I was still debating on what album I wanted to use, so I hadn't done that yet. But I can put away my cards into my card one, and then like these clear plastic things, they can all go into their little homes within the boxes, and then we can go ahead and pull out the must-have things that I think I'm going to store in this box. So that should be fun, and I'm excited to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go off camera because there's a lot of plastic, and I do not want to hurt your guys' ears with all the plastic. But I'm simply going to do, like I said, I'm going to take these cards and put them in the card little box. I have one that's for trim and stuff that I will put the washi in. I have a chipboard one. I have a felt one that I might put those in, but I also think I might hold that off and keep those to the side because I know they're going to get used. And I might just leave it in my little album. I do have a puffy sticker one, so the puffy stickers will go where they need to go. I have a number one. So I'm just going to go ahead and get this all organized, and then we'll go thing by thing and figure out what are going to be my favorites and what we're going to keep in the box. All right, I'm going to go through one box with you together live, and then we'll do the rest of them just fast forward. So this video doesn't take a million years. So the first things I found, these were a couple things that were actually outside of the containers. I'm not exactly sure. I feel like this came from Moira or Kristen from last year. And I also have this really cute bag, but I'm thinking like, how adorable is this? And my kids always have a, the last week of school is always Spirit Week, so they get to like have ugly sweater day and all of that. And I'm just thinking that if I do this with the number, and then I can have a pull out here with a tag or something, and then the kids day would be done with that. So these three things are all going into the box because I already have a plan, and this is where I'm a little bit not sure what I want to do. So let me grab something. I do have my album. I don't have enough room for all of this, you guys. I'm sorry. I do have my album, and my album is, let's see, How is that? Is that reading okay? Has a couple things in it already that I'm hoping to use because they were from last year. So I have the letters to Santa. I have the stitching project I did that was from Confessions of a Paper Addict cut file there. Then I just did some stitching. And then I have this idea that I actually think will probably be for day 3 because I'm missing the 3. So I'm going to get like a different number 3. And I'll just do a 12 things on day 3 is kind of my plan for that. So I have a couple things in here. Now I never hold myself to what my foundation page is. So if they don't work on that day or whatever, it's fine. But I do like to have a few things. And I do try not to number them actually, but this one I think is gonna have to kind of be day 3 because of the fact that it's missing. So that one's gonna kind of have to be in place. But because I kind of already have this cute little idea figured out, I'm wondering if I should grab a page protector and just slide that in there so it's kind of already there versus being in my contents of stuff that I would like to grab to when I got the chance. So I actually think I'm gonna do that. Let me grab one. Oh, and speaking of that, I also have these tags. I do also have these tags. Maybe I'll slide that in there too, because I had a plan on doing a really fun tag series, like a two-page spread last year that it just got so, what's the word? I just had so much bulk in my album last year, it just wasn't going to happen. I was trying to see which page protector. We'll just use this one. Okay. So I do think I will slide this in here. And it will help me kind of look at I have to be very careful with my bulk this year because I went too bulky last year and I almost had to do a second album and I cannot do that this year. So I have to be very cautious on what I do. So that's good. I've got like 4 kind of pages, well 5 kind of pages already set up, which is awesome. So I did decide I'm going to use, I think, the Fa La La album. So that's what we're going to have that there. Perfect. That was the first thing. I'm trying to think of which one I should go through with you. I might do the wood veneer one. So this particular one has wood and acrylic pieces in it. So these are the new pieces that came from Allie I got this year. And then I have some just fun little pieces. And this will be helpful because these are thicker pieces and then I can really be smart about what I'm doing. So, and I will be getting my advent calendar from Shadney, which will have lots of fun little pieces as well. Now, these are not all meant to be for December Daily. It can be also for my Christmas pages. They just happen to be how I do it. The first thing I see is the fact that I think these are just going to be like this. I have a plan. Like I thought it'd be cute to do like a page with these kind of like hanging down, but I think they're just too thick. However, I have had this plan for a couple years now and I need to use these. So I'm going to put them in my box and I don't use them this year. They're going automatically to be used on a layout because I need to use these. They're so cute. They are thick, however, so I will have to be, I'll just have to make sure that I have this, maybe that other one, and then try to keep everything else flat. But we're going to put that in the box. I'm not going to do the key. The key I feel like could be a layout. Same thing with this piece one that can go into a layout. That's fine. I've got some circles. These are nice and flat, so that's not a big deal. I'm drawn to that, so I'm going to put that one to the side. I like this Mary. I feel like that could fit into a like on a card. And that would be cute. See? Okay, so I'm drawn to that. I'm going to put that one to the side. This is too thick, so will be on for a layout. I have this fun acrylic piece that says stay home, which was obviously back from, COVID days, but I thought it would be cute and like if we stayed home one night and watched movies or something. But again, I'm worried about the thickness of it. So I think I might hold off and use this on a layout instead. Same with these little pieces. I'm gonna try and set myself up for success versus failure. Okay, we're gonna keep obviously these awesome little stars because I know I'm gonna see really cute things done with them and I'm gonna want to use them. One thing I've already seen actually was Allie cut one and used it as a flipper, like instead of using like a tab, she used the star, and I just thought that was super, super cute. So I'm sure I'm gonna want to use those. I love these little gingerbreads. I definitely want to use those. So those for sure are going in my box. We've got the tree. Got one with these little candies. I am wanting to grab all of my little kind of candy themed pieces. I want to make it like a shaker pocket or something with the candy. I do think that would be really cute. So let's see if I see any more candy. I think that's all I have for that one. Perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and put those in because I have a plan for that. And these other little pieces, the nice thing is I'm not holding myself to anything. So if I come back and decide like, yeah, I'll use this, I will come back to it. It's just, I want to go there first and then I will come back to these pieces. I'm not seeing anything else that I'm looking at and saying like, I have to use this year. So I'm going to go ahead and put them back. There we go. I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to leave this in here because I'll come up with that if I need to. And I feel like the stars, actually I should put the stars in my star little container. I'm not going to actually put them in my box because I will see a project that they do and then I'll want to use it. So I'm going to leave it in its container. So yay, I've got my acrylic one done. I'm going to grab my star one so you can have a look. I just simply put anything, literally anything that is a star goes in here, which means I should probably be putting my little transparent stars in here too that I did not do, but that's okay. This one I won't pull anything out. I like to just kind of see what people do with stars and then they're stars. I'll grab them when I want to. All right, next up I think I will do my cards because I have a ton of cards and I need to go through and pick out my favorites. So I'm going to get you on fast forward and we'll do these. And you know, I've got a ton of cards. As I'm saying that, I'm not going on fast forward, am I? I have a lot of cards and I struggle with this. My other thing is with these ones, they will be going into the larger albums. So I actually might put these somewhere else because they wouldn't be used in my December daily. They're going to be for my Christmas memories album. So I'll take those out. And we'll just, let's flip through these quickly. Now my goal is with doing this, flipping through, I'm not going on fast forward, am I? Oh, and there's a recipe one that could go with the candy. Okay, I'm going to put that one in because that will go with the candy one. And I really should make that just a separate page. Yes, my goal is to just grab the ones that I'm like, I have to use that this year. I'm very drawn to that. So we'll do that one. I like this twinkle. However, I have the plastic word, so I'm not, like, I don't have to have that. That one's cute. I love this one. So we'll put that one in. Some vellum pieces. There's a Dear Santa one. I'm going to throw that one in. I really do love that one. There's one for day 25 and some snow. Something I have to have there. Don't have my cards all organized. But yeah, so I'm just going to simply, like you see me doing right now, I'm just going to flip through them. And if I have to have them, we're going to go ahead and do that. Otherwise, if I am somewhere and I want to go ahead and use them, I'll flip through them again like anything else. But at least I have my absolute favorites that I'd really like to use there and ready to go. Dun, dun, dun. And to all a good night. That's super cute. That would be a really good way to wrap up the end of the album, yeah? Maybe I'll put that in there just to remind myself. Okay, so there's that. Grabbed a couple. I think my favorite cards are actually more into these ones. I think they're so cute. And I do a lot more 3x4 card use than I do anything else. But I am going to try and only grab the ones I have to have. So I'm gonna put some specialty ones like this one. I love this one. I need to use that one up. And then we have journaling ones, so that's always good to see. Try to separate those maybe. Story. That one's super cute. I like that one. Let's pull that one. That's cute. Stockings. I've had that stocking ones forever. I really love that. Oh, what fun. We'll grab that one. The cheers, I'm thinking for a holiday party. I really like this stocking too, but no, we'll throw that one in there. I like that one. The tree. That's so cute. That might look cute with the cheers if we did yeah, okay, I'll do that. Did I look at these or did I just put them down because I got excited about the deer? Wish list. And then I use ones like those on my kids. Like I'll have some photos and I'll just do a little pocket page flip up because I want to talk about my kids. I like that for a number. I like this fa la la one. Perfect. Where are we? Spreading Christmas cheer. There's the candy canes. I'm trying to use that up for other things. There's the journaling cards. Christmas Eve. I like this wish list one. There's another Dear Santa. I might put that in there just in case we use those as well. Those are from the new one. So these are the new cards. I might try to keep the new cards up close. I love this little Santa thing. So cute. There's so many cute Santa ones. I have a lot of the Santa motif already. I'm kind of really drawn to them. So we'll see. I might not pull that one out. Dun, dun, dun. Making, that's like a journaling card. Okay. I did this live with you. I didn't go fast forward, did I? I'm so sorry. I just said I was going to do it and then I didn't. There's another fa la la one. Maybe grab that. That one's cute. I like the little, and there's another good journaling card. Okay, perfect. So that at least gives me some options to look at first. And then if those aren't the right fit, I know I can gum into my pocket cards. But at least, like I said, I'm trying to use that up first. All right. Let me see. We're at 10 minutes. At 15. I'm going to do this last one with you, and then I think I might do all of them live with you. So I'm going to do this last one with you, and then we'll cut this video and we'll do some more tomorrow. So let's pull this one out. This is going to be the fun. Here's all of the stars and the trees and all the fun things. So we're going to start with the stars, which is the Santa. I love to look through these. Aren't they cute? I'm really excited to see what people do with these. I don't think I'm going to separate these. I was thinking I would separate them between the ones that I like the most, but I actually think I'm going to keep them together because, again, I just know I'm going to see someone create something and I'm going to want to replicate it, and then I'm going to be upset because they're all going to be separated. And I'm not going to know what to do. I'm just seeing if there's anything about baking. I doubt there is, but we're just going to double check. Okay. I'm going to put these in with my stars because they are stars. That's the one problem when sometimes when you do separate containers that they can fit into different categories, and you just have to kind of decide what category is going to be best for you. For me, I want my stars to just be together. Okay, that worked out well. Let's look at this. Oh, I forgot a couple. Okay, we'll put those away. I also have some of the hearts from last year. I didn't use them all up because they're so cute. So let's separate the hearts though. Is there a heart one that I could do? I like those three together. Merry Mess, Christmas Loves. I like both of those. I guess it would just depend on what color we wanted to do. The Best Part, Beauty of the Mundane. That's super cute. Yeah, I kind of like, okay, I'm going to just keep these ones together because I like the way that they look, and that will remind me to look at the rest of the hearts. I like them all, but I like that idea. I always love the idea of layering things, so having those three hearts stacked, I think is really cute. I have some cork Christmas trees. I don't have to pull those. Those are fine. I do have some of these rubber pieces that are cute, but I struggle using them, to be honest with you. So that's the new one from this year, but it's not like, it's cute, but I don't have to have that pulled out. So we're going to put those back in. I do have these cute little patches, and again, like a series of 3 possibility thing going on there. And then I always think you can like cover them up if they're not for you, but I don't know. I don't have to have them, so we'll put those back. I'm going to leave the trees in because I know there's going to be a project and I'm going to use them, and I'll know where they are. So we're going to leave the trees. And I think we'll leave, yeah, okay. I don't think there's much worth grabbing from here. I will probably grab, yeah, I love these. They're so cute. I think I'll probably put all of these in here. I have the Bah Humbug one too that I pulled to the side because it didn't fit. So I'll have to grab that one and put that one in there too. So there we go. I grabbed a few fun goodies to use, and I'll be back tomorrow and we'll do some more sorting and looking at my must-haves for this year. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for following along. If this is not your type of thing, please don't worry. Don't come back tomorrow. I'll see you in a couple days with something else. Have a great day. Bye, everyone.